Hi, everybody. Mike White here. Welcome to this week's blog post. It's amazing to me with the peaks and valleys of the market, how quickly things are changing, rates are moving, the internet and the market itself with people in our own profession are populating the airwaves and social media with how bad the market is and how interest rates are going higher is going to kill the market, and how there's no inventory, so there's no houses to show people, and that's why they can't get houses. And yet it flies in the face of the fact that people are winning every day. People that I work with, that I talk with on a weekly basis, are winning every day. We spat through last year and we heard the whole story about inventory, yet there were more than 6 million resales last year with a record-breaking total dollar volume of mortgage activity in the purchase arena. So somehow, some way, deals are happening. And I understand that people don't like the fact that home prices are going higher, but it's not stopping people from buying. Higher interest rates are not a big popular thing going on out there, but it's not stopping people from buying. Inventory, or supposedly the lack thereof of inventory, is not stopping people from buying houses. And the reality of it is, the people who are ignoring the excuses and are out there doing the work and showing people how to win are closing deals, and they're closing deals every day. So whining about the things that are obvious, yes, home prices are higher, yes, interest rates are higher, yes, there are multiple offers on properties and some going for, higher than asking price, and, all of these different things. And that's great. And you can continue to make those excuses, but they're not going to help you win. Understanding what's going on in your market and doing the work and working with your buyers and your referral partners, that's what's going to help you win. And we've talked about this over and over and over again. And if you've missed it, we've talked about winning in your market and finding out what strategies are winning offers and closing transactions. And some people have gone out there and found out what's been going on, and they have emulated it, and other people have just decided that they're going to throw their hands up in the air and come up with an excuse as to why they're not doing more business. So what's been winning? And I'll go with you. This is just based on this past week's worth of coaching calls of people who I'm asking every week when they're getting offers accepted and contracts and loans are going in, what was it about that deal that won? And in no particular order, the general trend, the popular things have been, is the fact that a really well done, fully documented pre-approval. So, and a conversation with that buyer's agent, so that offer is presented with the fact that not only is this person been through a full document pre-approval process, but they also can close in 15, 20 days if necessary to make it happen. And sometimes it's the money, but a lot of times it's confidence in the fact that whether or not that deal gets done and how quickly can you get it done. So sometimes speed, not money, wins those deals. And by having a fully documented pre-approval up front, you're just a contract, sometimes an appraisal, sometimes not, and title insurance away from getting this deal wrapped up and put to bed. That can win. Having your buyers trained to get out there and make their best offer, and understand that best offer, again, isn't just about money. They can offer the most money that they can offer for that property if they really want it, or by any, let's be honest, if they only think the house is worth a certain amount to them, they can be prepared to make that offer and not get that offer accepted if it is going to be about the money. But again, it comes back to the confidence in that offer, the confidence that that deal is going to close, and the speed at which the transaction can be consummated can be a winner, especially for people who are out there looking to buy houses or are selling houses because they put an offer in on a house and they've got to close on the house they buy, so they need their house to sell. And your ability to quickly go in there and get the deal done can make all the difference. Another thing that's winning day in and day out is making sure that you're absolutely clear with your people that, I understand interest rates are going higher, and nobody likes the fact that interest rates are going higher, but interest rates are roughly now in the same place they were 2 years ago. And we did business. The reality of it is it's never been about interest rate, especially in the purchase arena. It's about payment and what you're doing. And many of these people who are out shopping for houses don't have a plan on how to reduce the cost of their mortgage and the other things that are associated. And largely that can be corrected with either the loan to value or the credit score or both. And quickly, the credit score piece of this is incredibly important because credit score impacts the cost of borrowing money. But the credit score also impacts the cost of your homeowner's insurance. Those things make up that monthly payment that we have to qualify for that borrower for. If we can save that borrower $20 or $30 or $40 a month in homeowners insurance, if we can save them money on PMI because their credit score is stronger, those are all things that become incredibly important. Yet there's not a lot of loan officers out there who have taken the time to speak with their MI rep and do a quick video about what you can do to lower the cost of the MI. What difference does it make between a 650 and a 700 and a 725 or a 750 credit score? And while they're looking for a house, are they doing everything possible to make sure that that credit score is as good as it can possibly be? Because it is going to impact the cost of that MI or that PMI. Actually, it makes a big difference, but people are not thinking about it. And your MI reps, your PMI company reps, they're out there. Why are you not talking to them about this? Why wouldn't you shoot a video with it? Why wouldn't you talk to these people about how can we lower the cost? We can't necessarily drop interest rates. We're at the whim of the market, and where the market pulls the rate market is where it goes. But the reality of this is there are some things we can do. And those strategies are important. And you have to think about that before you start whining about why you can't. Figure out how you can. And like I said, if you want to learn how to win, we're here. It's Mike@imtcoaching.com. Go to the IMT Coaching website. Look at the different strategies that we've talked about, whether it be on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn or the thumbnails on the website itself. Or just send me an email and we'll schedule time to talk. But you're not going to win if you're out there whining. You've got to employ some strategies. It's got to be on purpose. You've got to do the work. So with that in mind, we'll talk to you again next week. Be good, but get up there and go to work. Take care.